Hi guys, it's Mike and Cody here again, and we're bringing you a new video. It's what your dip of choice or your daily dip says about you.
All right, we've got a fairly decent list here. We probably got 7 or 8 of them. And before we start, we're gonna say this is just based on people we know and what we've seen. This is not. This is a very generalized list.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll read. Do I really want? I'll go first. All right. Well, our first one is Copenhagen Snuff. And we also have like any natural dip on here. If you dip any natural dip or Copenhagen Snuff, you're probably a seasoned vet. You've been dipping for a while. You're probably older. Like I dip Copenhagen Snuff sometimes, but it's not my dip of choice. It's not my daily dip. But there are a lot of older guys that they love Cope Snuff. You're probably a Nam veteran. You probably fought in Nam, and you're pretty much just a
Wouldn't
hard
go
ass.
that far, but yeah, like you don't really like care about the flavoring. You just want some tobacco.
Yeah, you want the rich tobacco flavor.
And then Grizzly Wintergreen or Mint. Um, you're looking for a strong dip that's cheap. So you might not have like a shitload of cash to be spending on, you know, dip all the time. But you probably been dipping a while because a lot of people can't really start out on Grizzly because you get way more nicotine from it than you do like a Copenhagen. So um, you probably been dipping a while and you've built up your tolerances, but you don't want to spend the extra money on another dip that you would go through like a can and a half or 2 cans a day as opposed to maybe a can.
All right, well, I think it's time for to carry on pack a dip. As
Speaking of,
always,
speaking of
Grizzly
Grizzly,
Wintergreen.
yeah, speaking of Grizzly Wintergreen,
I'm running low. Probably my last lipper out of this can.
that was my last lip.
Yep, mine too. Mm. Right in the front. Mm.
And then I'll just do the next one while he's getting ready. Cope Wintergreen. You're probably like an average dipper, kind of same level as a Grizzly Wintergreen or Mint Chewer, but you don't want as much nicotine, or you haven't really built up your tolerance, or not to be an asshole, but you're trying to look cool, because all the country singers, they all chew Cope Wintergreen, so
And you're
yeah.
not really concerned with money.
Yeah.
Because up here, Copenhagen is about $1 more expensive than Grizzly.
Yeah. And then if you're chewing a fruity skull flavor, 99% chance you're either a beginner or you're just gay.
Yeah, you're just a fag. Not to offend any faggots out there.
I know one
But-
guy that he chews Redman, and then he'll alternate between Redman and Skull Berry, I think.
Yeah, Skullberry.
And I just don't get it because it's like you're going polar opposites
Yeah.
of dipping right there. Like going from like a wicked manly, like no one, like not a lot of people chew it, to not a lot of people chew freaking Skull Cherry, but it's not because it's a manly dip.
Yeah,
It's because
it's
gay.
And
It's fucking gay.
he's a pretty big burly dude. And
I don't get why he does it.
like he's from the South. He's from Tennessee. He's like not a real tall guy, but he's built.
Yeah,
he's
he's
stocky.
built. He's probably like 230, 240.
Yeah, he's solid. Big fucking grizzly beard. He's 18.
And then if you chew kayak, you're fucking cheap as hell, and you
Yeah.
don't know what good tobacco is.
And you're same with Fruity Skull. You're probably gay.
Not like gay, like
Like guys.
yeah. You're just fucking
You're not a real man.
no. No one chews fucking kayak.
Like even up here, a can of kayak's like $3.
Yeah, it's like $3-4. It's not worth it at all.
It's not. It's nasty.
No, it doesn't taste good, and
It doesn't even taste like tobacco.
no, I can sit there and eat like 3 cans of this shit in like probably 6 hours, and it does not do anything for
No.
me. There's like no nicotine in it. And then you're chewing Skull Mint. You're probably like,
This backwoods redneck guy.
yeah, I love Ford kind of guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Like really traditional. A lot of people from like around here, like Rodman and Lorraine area, which is kind of like, backwoods hillbilly area.
It's the backwoods area.
A lot of those guys chew Skull Mint just because they like the mint, but they don't like Grizzly. And, it's traditional. Like,
Yeah.
oh, we've been chewing Skull for 30 years. Grizzly just came out 10 years ago. We're not chewing that shit. But, and then if you're chewing Smoky Mountain,
The Smoky Mountain herbal snuff, which is not even tobacco,
you just deserve to get punched right in the face.
because you do not know real dip, and you are not a real dipper.
Yeah,
And plus, Smoky Mountain is not even tobacco. It's not tobacco, and
it's freaking corn tassels with molasses.
it looks like horsehair.
Fucking disgusting. It just looks
It's
gross.
The only
I don't
so
even want to try it.
yeah, it's the only so-called dip that is proven to be a safe alternative to cigarettes. And I've tried it, and I had it in for like 30 seconds. Not even kidding, 30 seconds, and I almost threw up.
It's if you're chewing that, I don't get why you're doing it. If you need nicotine that bad, but you're like, oh, I don't want to get cancer,
There's not even any nicotine in it.
your chance. Well, I don't know if they chew it to look cool or what, but your chances of getting fucking cancer from this are about the same as a regular Joe walking down the street.
Yeah,
Really, I mean,
and that shit is cheap as hell. I bought 1 can. I had that pinch out of it, and I just threw it away. I paid $1.50 for it. I went up to Walmart, and I just saw it sitting on the shelf for a while, and I was like, hey, why not? I'll pick it up. I'll try it. I paid $1.50. If you're paying $1.50 for dip up here, you know it's shit.
and then just any of the other stuff, Longhorn, any of that shit.
Just
It's not as bad as Kayak, but you're one cheap motherfucker
yeah.
if you're chewing fucking Longhorn.
I don't even think we have Longhorn up here.
No, I've seen it.
Have you?
Yeah, it's like $4 or $5 a tin. It's like, why not throw an extra $2 on the table and get some Grizzly or something? Get something, that's actually good.
Yeah. Or just go all out and get some Coke.
And to all you fuckers out there that are like, Grizzlies for faggots,
I've never met a faggot that dips Grizzly.
no,
I've never met a faggot that dips.
everyone where I live chews Grizzly,
Mm-hmm.
and I wouldn't want to fuck with a single one of them.
I'd say 90% of the people we know that dip Grizzly.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know why you're saying it's for faggots. You get way more nicotine out of it than you do Coke.
It's extremely potent.
It fucks your mouth up.
Mhm.
Not gonna lie, it fucks your mouth up after a while, but
My gums are all torn to shit from dipping Grizzly, and I haven't dipped it that long.
it's hard on your mouth. You get more nicotine out of it. The only thing is it's cheaper than Coke.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you're like, oh, it's for faggots. But I don't know, I'd love to see a couple of you guys to say it's for faggots. I really would.
Just go and pack a fucking hog nut.
Seriously. But
That's about it for this.
yeah, so
Well.
your dip of choice, make sure to review that, and if you don't like our observations, change your fucking dip. I don't know.
Yeah.
Change your dip.
You can tell us, but we really don't give a shit. But
Well, we would actually like to hear you guys' comments,
Yeah.
what you think of people's daily dips, and make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks a lot.
alright, see you guys next time.